Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Caitlin. For those of you that don't know me, I make book content here on YouTube. So today's video, if you cannot tell by the title, is my 5 most anticipated book releases for the month of April. I know there are a lot of books coming out next month, but these are the top 5 that I narrowed down that I am most excited to come out. With that being said, we're going to keep this intro short, sweet, to the point, and we are just going to jump right on into today's video. Okay guys, so how I'm going to do this video is I pulled all of these books from Goodreads, so I have their Goodreads rating as well as their release date and a small little synopsis so you guys can know what these books are about. We are just going to get started and jump right on into my list. So number 1 is Funny Story by Emily Henry. This has a 4.53 star rating on Goodreads and is set to come out April 23rd. It says, if it looks like I'm looking down, it's because I have my little notebook in front of me, so sorry about that. But it says Funny Story is a rom-com / drama about a socially awkward librarian named Daphne, whose fiance Peter leaves her for his best friend Petra. Daphne moves in with Petra's ex-boyfriend Miles. Soon after moving in with Miles, they pretend to start dating to get back at each other's exes. So it sounds like it's gonna be a fake dating. I'm excited for it. I have a lot of Emily Henry books. I don't have a lot. Let me rephrase that. I have some Emily Henry books on my bookshelf that I'm really looking forward to getting to read. And this is just another one that sounds really good and something that I feel like is just going to make for, like, I don't know, a really good book. So I'm excited for it to come out. So that is book number 1. Book number 2 is The Rule Book by Sarah Adams. This has a 4.39 star on Goodreads and is set to come out April 2nd. 3 quick little points I want to add before I get into the synopsis of it is it's college sweethearts meet again. It is an enemies to lovers, which I feel like I have said in many of my other videos is one of my favorite tropes. And then it is the companion novel to The Cheat Sheet, which I do have on my shelf. I just haven't read it yet. But hopefully this month, or next month, I should say. But anyways, jumping into the synopsis, it says Nora McKenzie's whole career lies in the hands of famous NFL tight end Derek Pender, who also happens to be Nora's college ex-boyfriend. Nora didn't end things as gracefully as she could have back then, and now it has come back to haunt her. I am excited. I feel like everything I've heard about Sarah Adams' writing has been all good. I feel like the main people I like to watch on BookTube have all rated Sarah Adams' books like really high. So I am excited to read it. So that is book number 2 on my most anticipated top 5 list. Book number 3 is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. This has a 4.71 star rating on Goodreads and is also set to come out April 2nd. The synopsis says, Justin has a curse, and thanks to a Reddit thread, it's now all over the internet. Every woman he dates goes on to find their soulmate the second they break up. When a woman slides into his DMs with the same problem, they come up with a plan. They'll date each other and break up. Their curses will cancel each other out, and they'll both go on to find the love of their lives. That sounds so good, and again, Abby Jimenez is someone that I have just heard such great things about all of her books. Like, I feel like I haven't heard like one negative thing about any of the books that she has out, and I'm very excited about that. Also, her cover is super cute for this book. I love all the colors in it. And can we also just talk about how Abby Jimenez always has a dog on her covers? It's just so adorable. I love it. So that is book number 3. Book number 4 is The Reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson. Also, again, set to come out April 2nd. It has a 4.40 star rating. It says, this book is a true crime mystery thriller about a girl determined to uncover the shocking truth about her missing mother while filming a documentary on the unsolved case. Basically, this girl's mother goes missing 16 years before they start filming this documentary. And while filming the documentary, the mother shows back up. And nobody knows what happened to her. Nobody knows where she's been. Just, it sounded really interesting. When I was watching all of the videos at the beginning of the year that was like going through and showing all of the releases for the year, I thought they said this was Holly Jackson's adult thriller like debut, but it's not. I must have misheard. It is still a YA. Holly Jackson's YAs, everything I've heard about them have been so good. I do have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder on my shelf. I just haven't read it yet, but I have heard nonstop good things about that series, so I'm really excited to get to read it, hopefully soon. That is book number 4 on my most anticipated books of April. And then book number 5, to finish it all off, we have King of Sloth by Anna Huang. This is the 4th book in the King of Sin series. It's rated a 4.29 star, and it's set to come out April 30th. So right at the end of the month. So the synopsis says, charming, easygoing, and rich beyond belief, Xavier Castillo has the world at his fingertips. He also has no interest in taking over his family's empire, much to his father's displeasure. But that hasn't stopped women from throwing themselves at him, unless the woman in question is his publicist. Nothing brings him more joy than riling her up. When a tragedy forces them closer than ever, he must grapple with the uncertainty of his future and the realization that the only person immune to his charms is the only one he truly wants. So that is book number 5 on my most anticipated book releases. It doesn't, out of all the books, that one has the lowest rating on Goodreads, but I own the other 3 books in the series, so obviously I want to complete the series as it continues to come out. Okay guys, so those were all 5 books that I am most anticipating for the month of April. Just to do a quick little recap, we have Funny Story by Emily Henry that is set to come out April 23rd. We have The Rule Book by Sarah Adams, set to come out April 2nd. We have Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, set to come out April 2nd. We have The Reappearance of Rachel Price, set to come out April 2nd. And last but not least, we have The King of Sloth by Anna Huang, set to come out April 30th. So, like I said, next month has so many great books coming out. But these were my top 5 that I am most excited for. Go ahead and drop down in the comments what you're excited to see come out next month, and maybe I'll pick them up and give them a try. But yes, so make sure to give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. All that good YouTube stuff you guys know how to do. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.